What is absolutely popping, guys? That is right. This little thing that I like to call the Playground series has finally begun. And if you saw the title of this video, you guys are finally going to get to understand what my channel was supposed to be about when I started it, where I go to different places and flip balisongs. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so if you guys do not know how this works, which you probably shouldn't because, well, this is my first time doing this. But anyways, I'm going to be telling you about the balisong I am flipping. I'm going to give you a tutorial in this video of some kind of trick, and I'm going to tell you about the place that I am flipping at. And that's what it's going to be like at every single place that I go to in the future and flip. So, first of all, I'll tell you about the place that I'm at. Today, I am at a playground. I'm not going to tell you what playground, but I will tell you it is in a small town in Missouri. All right, it's just your average playground. Whenever you come to this is gonna sound really this is gonna be like a really cringy part of the video, but this is just a typical playground. All right, so sorry, my head mount's laying over there in case I use it later in this video for a tutorial. It's just a typical playground, not too big, not too fancy. Over here we have some swings, just 2 normal swings with a baby swing. All right, we have one slide. We're gonna do a slide count. All right, there's 1 slide there. There's stairs. There is a little tube thing that I like to do parkour on, because you guys don't know I do parkour. You'll see that later in the video. We have another slide. This slide tends to be for the younger children. Of course, this is a smaller slide. And finally, that is 2 slides so far. And finally, we have 3 more slides over here. We have this middle one that goes almost straight down. Often, kids or adults who do parkour will use this as what they call a warped wall from Ninja Warrior. It's just a fun thing kids do, honestly. 2 other slides over here. There are no kids here, by the way. I've come at a time where it is just me here, so you guys do not have to worry about that at all. Everything I do here is perfectly safe. There are no kids around, and I'm doing everything safe as always. You have a little place to climb here, climb there. You get it, guys. It's just a typical playground. Different places to get up to the top of the playground. You know how it is. You guys have probably been to a playground. Now, if I just walk up here with you guys, then obviously just you have typical playground stuff, ways to get to slides, ways to get to the tube, and of course you have the wheel. Because I don't know why, but a lot of people like to pretend like they are going to drive the entire playground like they're Galactus or some crap with just a simple metal wheel. But yeah, just a typical playground. Now, into the fun stuff. Balisongs. Let's go, guys. So, I'm going to be flipping over the edge here, of course. This, I'd say, is about 10 foot up. I love flipping over heights, honestly. If I'm just flipping over a normal floor, there's it's cool. I like flipping, but there's something about flipping over high heights that's just really cool, in my opinion, that I enjoy. So, flipping over heights today, I have the Nabalis Wing. If you guys do not know what the Nabalis Wing is, I should have my review posted by the time this video is coming out. If I don't, then the review will be coming out very soon. I do have the entire review filmed at the time that I am filming this video. The Nabalis Wing is a higher dollar balisong on the Nabalis website. Nabalis is a balisong company who makes very cheap, good balisongs. Like I said, this is more of one of their high dollar balisongs, so this costs about $130 US. This is the false live blade variant. This comes in a false live blade and a trainer variant. This thing is a very good balisong. I have it in the obsidian color, 70-75 aluminum handles. Overall, this balisong is absolutely amazing. I will be flipping different balisongs at the different places that I go to in the future. Now, finally, a tutorial, guys. That's right. I'm going to teach you guys a new trick in every single one of these videos that I do in this series. I'm hopefully going to go to multiple playgrounds. This is hopefully not going to be the only one that I go to. And in each video, I'm going to teach you a brand new trick. Now, you guys accidentally saw that head mount over there. That's just a little hint. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys something very fancy, very fun, more of an advanced trick, and I'll teach you guys a beginner trick with that. So let's get the head mount about right now. So guys, change of plans. I'm not using the head mount. There have been some people show up here, which is perfectly fine. Not going to show them on camera or anything like that. But because of that, I'm not going to be using a head mount, because if you guys do not know how dorky a head mount looks, it looks very dorky. Whenever you have a head mount on and you're using it for videos such as this, it does look pretty wonky. I will tell you that. I have the entire weight of my phone pretty much hanging from my head with a head mount instead of a GoPro. I hope to save up for a GoPro in the future, by the way. Those things are much lighter, much more comfortable, but we'll just be using a tutorial with one-handed today. I will not be teaching you guys transitions like I expected, but that's perfectly fine because I'm going to teach you guys more of a beginner trick in this video. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys probably the most simple beginner trick I know besides the thumb rollover, and that is the basic opening or double rollout. It just looks like this. Very, very, very simple trick. I'm going to guide you guys through this step by step, so do it with me, all right? Whatever balisong you have, doesn't have to be the wing. Any balisong you have should be able to do this simple trick, and if it cannot, then it is probably not a good balisong. But then again, almost any balisong should be able to do this. So something you guys need to know before we do this trick is that oftentimes people see this as one big handle, and then when they have it open, it's one big handle. No, scratch that 100%. These are two different handles you are going to use for two completely different purposes. This right here is what we call the safe handle, because if you put your finger in between the trainer blade and the handle, you are completely safe. This other handle is what we call the bite handle, because if you put your hand or finger in between the blade and the bite handle, it will bite you. Now, obviously, it's not going to bite me because this is a false live blade, and it will not bite you with a trainer. But typically, if you have a live blade, we teach you not to mess around with the bite handle much because of that. If you put your finger in between here, and this was a live blade, it would cut you. But then again, this is not, so yippee. All right, time to learn the trick. Keep that in mind, what I just told you, all right? We're going to flick it out, all right? Just practice the motion of flicking it out, okay? That's all we're doing, flicking it out. And now, once we have it flicked out, we're going to use the momentum of, instead of holding it there, we're going to let it rotate in our hand, flick it out again, open up our fingers, and bring it back, and close it, all right? Boom. So, I'm going to do it really slow for you guys. Boom. Out, let it roll down, out again, back, out once, let it roll down, out again, back. That's why it's called the double rollout or double rollover. I think it's called the double rollout. But if you get good at it, oh shoot, I hit the metal. Crap, this is my new wing too. It's fine. You're just gonna flick it out 2 times just like that. And eventually you guys should be able to do it pretty fast, and it looks crazy cool. That is the trick that you guys are learning in this video. I hope you like this little video that I did. Just a simple playground. Now, in videos that I have in the future, we will be going to more interesting places, and there will be a lot more to talk about with the locations that I am at, all right? This is just pretty much a simple playground, and gave you guys a tutorial. And if you would like to know more information about the Nabalis Wing, I have a full review of it either already out or coming out soon on my channel. Feel free to go watch it. That's about all for today's video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.
When I wake up, gotta set my day up. Fill my heart with joy because the devil's trying to play a game with my mind. My words are a weapon, and I know that I got my eyes fixed on heaven like